Welcome back. It's Tizit with some more Satisfactory streaming. This is part 8. I can't believe we're already on part 8. It's kind of ridiculous, yet also really cool. So last time we set up vehicle transport, which is this. It's not very long over here, but this distance is basically doubled from the other side. But we set up... I feel like my sound got changed. I'll just turn down my headphones. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so last time we set up a vehicle route for the... I can't remember what those are called. Something framework. Parts. Wired framework? Versatile framework. So we got versatile framework automatically being built. And we set up our vehicle path to bring over steel beams from over there, which they're coming down here and going over here into our what are these called? I can't remember off the top of my head. Modular frames. Modular frames are being built. And these are being fed directly to the space elevator to build up the stuff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, those are the lights for the thing. Oh, cool. Right. So let's see, 2.5, this is building 2.5 per minute. We actually need to increase this or decrease the other one. Let's decrease this to 2.5 per minute. And that way modular frames will be building up, same with steel beams. Ideally steel beams. Because hopefully the truck is able to bring up enough over to be able to keep this going. That's the idea and plan. And now that it has 15, that should be fine. So now we just got advanced frames, advanced steel production, which is here, and then we also got blueprints. So we got minor Mark 3 or Mark 2, which this is going to be really important for us to build and expand our steel production, and every other production. So now it's kind of at this point where I start either expanding our current stuff or building new factories in a new location to get everything else that we need. And we have Mark II miners set up on the 2 coal nodes that we have and the iron node that we have over in our steel production, which is over here. The limestone, which is here, that's going to be coming this way to make, or is currently making, encased industrial beams, is just a Mark 1. Should just be a Mark 1. I think it's a Mark 1. But now, what this also means, because we do have a Mark II miner here, here, we can get a Mark II miner built on the coal nodes in our power supply, or power factory, or power plants. And with that, the power plants, we're able to double that. So we currently have 16 over there, so we can make another 16, but we have to do a miner here, and then 16, and then we also need 6. So we have a lot of materials to get. But I think we have all of them where we just need to go pick them up and then we'll be good. I'll just take all of those. And the reason this is empty is I grabbed all of them and then I shoved them over here in our sink so that we can still get tickets. And I don't know why I came over here. Because over here is where I need to go. Rotors. Dedicated rotors. Oops. Do that. Sort. And then I need... these guys. And I'm going to take a lot of these because this is how we make 120 unit conveyor belts, is those. Although I'm thinking I want to do all of the all of the what am I trying to say? Steel beams that I can get, which if I really want to do that, I'd have to go over there to get them. It'd be worth it. I think it'd be worth it anyway. Just like it's worth it to do this up the stairs, so you go up at like full flight of stairs. And then we're also trying to build the expanded power infrastructure, which is going to actually help us quite a lot get where we need to go. You know what? I think I'm going to try something on our way to there, because there's not a lot of ground after the line of trees I'm looking at right now. So I'm thinking I might just be able to parachute over there once I get to that point, instead of running and jumping and sliding and being a kangaroo. I think it's gonna be close. So we'll go after this tree here. So 2 more jumps. 1, and we're off. And we're just aiming right over here, directly at our steel and power. And this is not the power area that we're going to be expanding. We're going to be expanding it in that like little pocket lake. There it is, right there. That's where I want to aim for. Because that's where our encased industrial beams are being made. And I also want to refill on steel beams, because this is going to be a pretty big stockpile of steel beams. And another thing that we can do, now that I'm thinking about it, is we can actually just make it Mark II belts, or even 3 belts to take materials from here and put them up there. Oh, nice. We did make it, or we are making it. See, steel beams looks like they are backing up. Yep, nice. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to take all of those. Come over this way. And I'm going to take all of those. So, I think I'm going to do this. that. Three. 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 Two. Because this way they'll get to the truck faster. And hopefully why is that on that side? Oh, that's annoying. Because now I have to go fix it. Alright. I'm going to fix it after I go get more steel beams. Right there. Because how many did this need? Yes, I could have just messed everything up. 18, and this is, I think, 15? Yeah. 15. So it's 60. Divided by 2 is 30. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. And then still going to be backing up here, which is great, and sending quite a bit over. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to take this. These, I have enough steel pipes at the moment. And now it's time to go back. And then I could, well, I need to wait for the modular frames. That's the culprit. There we go. And then I also need to make 2 portable miners, and then we'll be good. Alright. So I should be good with this now. I am not good with that. That's why. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now everything's moving pretty good. Oh, and the truck's coming back. We'll just pop a ride on the truck. Make our lives a little bit easier. Because ideally, I want this to be like, let's see, how long does it take for the trip? Too long. It is what it takes. There we go. I can just stay on here. Nice. Time for a joyride. The perfect thing to enjoy a joyride is a cup of joe. And I think it's good to take some time to look around at stuff because you might see stuff that you have either A, never seen before, or B, forgot that it was there. And it's Crater Lakes. That's another really good spot for a power plant. Is right there, a coal power plant. I wonder if we can climb that over there, or if that's close enough. That rock thing, I don't remember if it is. I know those are, but not sure about that. So that kind of looks like Pride Rock from The Lion King, except it doesn't have the standing cave. That's pretty cool. Look at the physics of the coffee. Like, it moves around the more you move around. That's pretty cool. And then this is just a little bit of a faster way because one, it's more direct, and two, we're moving a little bit, like almost the same speed. I think that's moving a little bit faster though. Nice. That's kind of cool. It would have been cool if I would have landed right here instead of on the side of it. Two of these. Oh, and I should go get more iron rods. Which I think are up here. Oh, no, they're over here. That's right. I knew I implemented them, I just couldn't remember exactly where. And then eventually, I want to make a mega hub, so it has all of the materials that we need, or all the components ever that come into one spot, and they're going to be storage containers. And that way, we don't have to like go to a factory unless we had to. Or wanted to. And I'm not going to do the expanded power infrastructure right now, even if we could, because we need to upgrade these guys. Do I have enough concrete for this? I just realized I probably don't. So my thought process is either we expand it that way, or we go up another level. And I'm not sure what would be easiest, because I don't want to go this way because it'd be too low of a clearance in between there. Oh, the dilemmas. Also, I just realized something. We can move these up one now to save space, because we don't need these here anymore, because if we make this a Mark II miner, and do this, it could easily feed both, because this is 240. I mean, as soon as it starts and does that. So what's our power like right now? Then it's gonna like mess up my entryway and or here's the thought. Let's just go up a level. Oh my gosh, let's not do that. Let's do stairs because stairs are cooler. Zoop. 3, and then platform, go this way. Oh, we have to go up. Oh, a whole nother floor, too. Which I guess is fine. Getting all of the wire up here is going to be kind of a pain, though. Not going to lie about that. And what, 2 more? Yeah. Oh, wait, is this going to be the... Yeah, we still got room for logistics. Yeah. Plenty of room for logistics. Okay. So we'll start with this side. Hold just to make sure we have enough room. We need to move to the right 1 click. Here. And last This is why I like having a parachute. So when I'm not paying attention, I fall off the factory. I can catch myself. Oh, that's funny. Maybe this side would be better. Because this one, it's a little bit too low for the clearance. So we'll do it that way. So this is 8 or 7 and 8. Okay. Let's connect these all first. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, and then where does this end on this side? Let me upgrade all of this first, because we would need to. Alright, so that's already 3. Alright, now we're gonna go back all the way back up top. So that we can connect the, well, not all the way back up top, we're going on the logistics floor here. Oh, are you kidding? So we're going to offset this so we can actually make this work. Because there it is. That's where we want it. Actually, let's go. I don't know where to put those yet. So, my mistake. Up here. Water is going to be more of a pain to get up here, because you have to probably use 3 lifts instead of just 1 to get the water up here. Good old trusty iron mine. Oh, I totally forgot I had another oh, another hand slot. We don't care about that one for right now, so we can make our craft bench. So you can go from iron ingots to iron plates. I don't know how many more we need, but I think we need a lot. Probably pretty close to this. We still have some versatile framework, and I totally forgot to drop that off. Oh, look, we're almost at our 1,000 smart plating. I don't know how close we are. I think we're at 9 something 4. Yeah, so not too much longer for that particular piece to be completed. Let me just go this, pick that up, and then do this. So just do all of it all at one time, and we have another couple. We have enough to probably do everything we need to over here for the one set of, or the next eight. Well, the ones that we're currently working on, the 8 power plants. Oh, and we have exactly enough iron rods, it looks like, or iron ingots to make what we need to. No, I think we'll have two iron ingots left over. Yeah, we'll have 2 left over. We'll just turn them into iron rods because apparently we need those 2. Rods. That was quick. Get rid of that, and let's go back. First order of business. Well, this is actually really convenient that we have everything up here that we need right now. And remember, these only need to be Mark 1s. Here. And we'll bring up the pipe over here too. We'll probably hook it up here on the ceiling here. Have it come here, up, and then over to do that. So we'll do this, and actually I think we need to do this first. Yeah, so these ones are too low. Was that 3 clicks? Yeah, 3 clicks down. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I'll need way more iron plates. Maybe. Let's just change these to 2. Because that would be a lot less iron plate. Yeah. Because I actually get regular iron plates from this now. Or... yeah, there we go. Even though they only need to be 1, I just don't want to either A, make them, or 2, go back all the way. Actually I need that. Because, oh, the water pipe needs to come up on this side and that side. I totally forgot about that. That's okay. Actually, I think this might be too close. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Oh, sweet. It's not too close. About right there. And about right here. About right there. About right here. And let's see if I can. There we go. There we go. So you just cycle through the modes. So like auto, it just basically goes straight there. So like this is what it would look like, which that's not what we want. We don't want auto. We don't want 2D either, because that's one that's weird, and that's only to make it like on the same plane. So then this is noodle, which just like goes around stuff. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a noodle. But we don't want that either. Oh my gosh. Horizontal to vertical. This is what this is what I was looking for right here, because that way we could still walk underneath it. Now I could, and probably should, just do this. And go here. And hopefully, yeah, because we can walk underneath and go on this side. That's what I wanted. I mean, there is a little bit of clipping, but kind of have to deal with it right now. And then and this side we don't really need to carry too much about that because it's already at a 90-degree angle. Oops. Now I'm missing copper sheets. So let's just go ahead and go back, get copper sheets, get iron plates. Let's try to take a different path this time. What's up here? Oh my gosh, this is what I wanted and need. The purple slug. It is my precious. And it has a purple stain? That's weird. Ooh. Hard drive. Cool, barely enough. Not the hard drive.
Fix-It engineers experimented with soft drives, but the prototypes all went missing. They were later located in the toilets, being used as towels.
That's pretty funny. All right, so we'll start the hard drive. Get the copper sheets that we need, the iron plates, and is that it? Maybe no. Don't need any more iron rods. Just those, and it should be fine to finish building what we need to. Honestly, I was surprised I made it. Alright, shouldn't have any more problems with that. Hard drive, scan. Okay, I think I have enough. I'll try to come up here and like parachute off or something. Oh, we didn't even research the purple power slug. That's alright. We still have it, so we can do it later. Oh wow, we definitely took a different route. Nice. We do need to drop down here though. And you can't nudge these guys. Nice. Now you auto. Really? Really? that to come here, here, and then we need to get a pump on here that goes up. Oops. Alright, and then that's going to start pumping once these lines are full, which they are. And then we'll see where we need to put the next pump. Again, alright, so that's working. That's pumping up to there. That's pumping to here. And this is also kind of how you can route stuff to keep it out of the way, is on the side here. Alright, so that's full. This one, it looks like about half. So, oh, and it shows you where you do need it. This can go here. And what we should do is hurry up and do this one on this side. And I want to make sure this one looks as nice as we can as well. Because it's going to go there. Pretty good. There we go. Nope. It's not pumping the correct way. Here, and then there. And then there, and then that one should just start pumping the other way instead of all of the water coming up and pumping this way. So now Oh, that's good. All of the coal production looks like it's good. This looks a lot less than what it should be. No power? Oh. What do you mean, no power? Is this off? Oh. No, water isn't pumping in. Is that... Oh my gosh. I am gonna keep doing that unless I do this. Oh, I never went back to do this. That's why it has no power. Alright. That should do it. Yes. But now, to make sure that they're all full... Yep. Looks like they're all full. Again, it's really the middle ones that we want to look out for, like this one. But it gets full before it burns the next coal, so that's good. This one is getting there. There it goes. So all the other ones should be pretty full by now. Otherwise this one would not be saturating or getting full. It would be dipping, kind of like this. So we'll go ahead and turn that off until it does get full. Cool. And this one, same thing, turning it off until it gets full. It's full, let's go. And then this one should also be the same. Ooh, it is not. Well, that makes sense, because this is one of the last ones that I put on here. Water. Yep. And we're good. Oh yeah, also, total output is now 1950. So I'm pretty good with that. Let's go see what our man research shows. I need to go this way. Why, hello. Oh, look, sulfur. We kind of need more of this anyway. Before we can continue with it. So what does this need? 60 megawatts of power. Alright. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean, fuse blown? Okay, so it needed to be burning first. Okay. Alright, well, got that. I think I might have to actually go all the way around. Unless I can get up there this way, which I don't think I can. Nope, it's poison. Careful. Dang it. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I have to go all the way around. Although, we did get another hard drive, so that's good. I don't know why I pulled the parachute when I wanted to just jump. There's probably an easier and shorter way to get up there, but I'll just go this way. And to be fair, we are going quite a bit out of the way, just so we can get back. But we're basically there. We're pretty close. Let's see what the man has for us. Steel rotor. See, this is the coal recipe I was talking to y'all about, the alternate coal recipe where it was burning wood, turning wood into coal, and it helped me so much early in the game because it was like the second alternate recipe I got. But I turned the northern forest into the northern plains. So we're gonna go with this steel rotor, and then we're gonna go here. Power slugs. Oh, we need 25 modular frames. I think we got them. Yes, we are stacking here. That's what I wanted. Nice. Oh. Put my silo away, coal away, sulfur, miner, power shard. Since when did I get motors? Nice. 25. Power slugs.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Nice. So we'll get that. We'll start the next hard drive. And then we'll just go ahead and save. And call it a day. And until then, I'll catch you next time.